So when it comes to having a cross-border portfolio or cross-border strategy, see, first of all, you need to understand your IP rights are going to secure you in the market or in the jurisdiction where you have a protection. So if the applicant already has requirements of having multiple jurisdiction to be covered because of the business and the market needs, then first of all, you must have protection all across, depending upon your areas of business, areas of development. Most of the time people often overlook the jurisdiction where they are developing. If it's for example, a software company or a SaaS platform, most of these guys are developing their products in India or in the Southeast Asian countries, and they often overlook the protection in that countries. They file a patent in the US, secure themselves in the US, leaving gap in the other regions. So having a robust portfolio, having protections all across the globe is important. And the second biggest thing which I look at in terms of portfolio is when it comes to licensing, your patents are your assets, right? And but the process of starting a licensing process or even any tech commercialization for that matter starts from identifying a target, and that you do after mapping your product with a competitor's product. You map features to features with the competitor to identify some of the evidences. Now, in that process, we have often found that the patents are not entirely covering the product itself, because as a software engineer, these guys keep on developing new versions every single day. So the product keeps on evolving. However, the patents were filed almost 2-3 years before the development itself. So the current state of your patent portfolio might not even cover the entire product. So that is the base or a step zero I would recommend for anyone to start with, to identify whether the product is entirely covered with your filed portfolio itself or not. Because if there are gaps, then you must fill those gaps first to have the better coverage, better deals.